What's up guys, Matt here. Obviously this is going to be a little bit different of a challenge video. There's not going to be a physical challenge to this, but it's going to be definitely a mental challenge. And it has to do with being discouraged when you're doing anything kind of fitness related. It's very easy to be discouraged, very easy to get discouraged. Oftentimes people start working out and they want immediate results. And anybody that's worked out knows that that's just not going to happen. It can take weeks, it can take months sometimes before you're going to see anything. And people need to realize that and recognize that as they're working out. I know for myself, I started, this was probably about 2 years ago. I made the decision to get back into shape. So I started working out every other day. I would go for runs, do various different workouts outside. Oftentimes after those runs I would do workout videos, whatever the case is. But I was working out every other day for probably 9 months straight. I was working out every other day. And even then I was getting a little bit discouraged because I was working out, like I said, every other day. So and when I work out, I put a lot into it. I'm not just kind of lollygagging around. I'm actually putting in hard work. And that's another topic I guess we'll do maybe for another video, is that being honest with yourself if you've actually put in a real workout. But anyway, so I was working out, like I said, every other day, and here it was, let's say 2 months, 3 months later, I'm looking at my body and I'm not seeing any difference whatsoever. That can be very discouraging, and it's going to be different for everybody. Somebody might start seeing, if you're really keen-eyed, you might see some slight differences. You might see your waistline shrink down, you might see a little bit of strength gains or muscle gains, things like that. You might see those things, but for myself, I didn't see anything. I was not seeing not a single thing, but fitness was very important for me, so I maintained the course and I kept going through, kept working myself, pushing hard, and it was probably 6 months until I actually noticed a very significant difference. Before that journey started, I was able to grab a hold of my stomach, my ab. When I was flexing my abs, I was still able to grab a big chunk of meat, before I started working out, and fat. And so after 6 months is when I first realized that I was no longer able to do that. It took that long for me to realize, wow, I really am making a difference here. So that is the point of this video. You just have to keep fighting through. You can't expect immediate gains, immediate results, because you're not going to get them. You're just not. That's just the way it is. You're not going to get immediate gains. But there's a lot of changes and things that are happening within your body that you're not seeing, that are benefiting you, benefiting your health, as well as fitness. So you just have to keep that in your mind and just keep persevering and pushing through, and just make it happen, guys. So that's my word for this this video. Again, this is probably one of the biggest challenges you're going to face when you're doing any kind of fitness regime. Is you're going to want to see those goals, and sometimes they don't just pop up. But don't be discouraged, and just keep fighting through, guys. Just keep fighting through. See you on the next one. Take care.